all set. Not even tired, thanks. Skelly?
Need some practicing?
Hey Skelly, you look like you know your way around Tartarus. Found some of this ancient Titan blood out there, and I was looking to score some more.
Ah, you come to the right place regarding that there, pal. It's your mean weapons back there that can find this stuff. Once you get all the way through Tartarus with one, that's all the blood you're gonna get. For the time being, anyhow.
How am I supposed to keep track of which weapons I've earned these with, then?
I don't know, there's always the invention of writing stuff down. You'll figure something out.
Can't open this yet. Got something new to try. Go with that one. Stygius, blade of the underworld, I need your strength.
Time to give that thing some work, I guess.
Ready as I'll ever be. That looks like a Daedalus hammer. Enchantments for my weapon. Daedalus, wherever you may be right now, thank you. How'd that happen?
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. Brimstones. Surprise. So much for them.
She is your mother, as I understand? We Olympians rarely consort with the chthonic gods, though Nyx herself reached out to me about your plight, and I was spurred to act.
Athena's power. Come on, let's fight. That's what you get. A bottle of nectar. Zeus. Lord Zeus, Uncle, please accept this offering in all my gratitude.
Good to them, nephew. That's an offering indeed. I'm thankful for your piety to me. And as a show of generosity to you in turn, I present this.
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
My brave daughter Athena beat me to you this time, has she? No matter. With her blessing and my own, you shall be nigh unstoppable.
Time to collect. This can unlock something back home.
Your Highness. Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me be. Where'd they go, anyway? And, what are you doing here?
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see the Fury Sisters, let them know I was headed down the way I came from, will you?
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your Highness. I'll just go about my business now, and you take care. That I can do.
A pleasure.
Thank you for picking up a bit. So long for now.
You and me.
Myself over.
Anyone else?
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, my kin. And that means you have dealt incalculable death. I must commend you thus.
The will to fight. Oh no.
My subjects wish to have a word with you.
Then here we go. At least I'm picking up some coin. Almost there.
Enough!
There we go. A key to a weapon. Pests. Sharpen my senses. Wretches. May I help you? I don't think so. I can use this to unlock a weapon. They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. Yes. Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically. I had to ask. Pleasure doing business. The perfect gift. Hey there, Meg.
And there you are again. Lord Hades ought to lock you up rather than let you run amok in his domain like this.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no envy for your father's position. Besides, I happen to enjoy my own responsibilities.
Cheers for that, Meg. Surprise, Hypnos. I got you this.
Whoa, 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 you can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Looks like one of the wretched witches shot you dead last time. Sorry to hear that, huh? Have you tried shooting them first?
I haven't.
Ah, tough luck.
Who's that sniveling shade to your immediate left there, Father? Already found someone new to do the busy work. And here I thought I was utterly indispensable.
That shade boy is my newly designated contractor. One whose responsibility is to work on this house. Though who shall pay for everything my subjects here demand, I do not know.
You're trying to guilt me into funding the exorbitant furnishings you desire.
Perhaps once we are finished with repairs for all the carnage you have sown throughout my realm, then we might finally have time for all the needed renovations that have piled up.
Nice.
Prince, you'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing. Now then, I have something for you.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex? I can't accept something like this.
Please, I insist. I want your love of history to grow, not just your love of warfare. Besides, maybe you can finish out the rest of it.
I'm grateful.
Here. I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you. The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx. Show me something new. Maybe this way. How about a new beginning? The power of night.
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
Thanks, mate. Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
Coronacht hungers.
Give me one of them arrows right in the eye.
Bye, everyone.
Gust of air. This mark, almost like a batwing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey, boss. Found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now, come on. We've both got places to be.
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. Louds. I'll take that. Do you want to go? Suffer. My reward.
You seem particularly light on your feet there, Zagreus. I'd figure Hermes himself was speeding you along, except I've not seen him about in... been a while, really.
Let's hunt some dead.
Where to? This can unlock a weapon back at home. Delicious.
Must be the fountain chamber I commissioned back at home.
A place of calm and respite, whilst perhaps unimaginable in the underworld, occasionally is to be found, in fact.
And not a moment too soon.
Hit the spot.
slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest? You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
This means war. The spell could use a little fine-tuning. Need all the firepower I can get. Grant me strength. Extra blessing. Witches. That's for last time. Perfect. No urns permitted in this chamber.
Glad you like it, mate. Thank you for helping me out with your supply, even if you fleece me with those prices. Should come in useful. Hey, Charon, if there happens to be something really horrible awaiting me beyond that door, then give me a sign, won't you? Great. I'm back, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off. What you're attempting is impossible. You've seen what happens when you go too far.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know?
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
I did it. Any boons worth giving up? Up we go then. Made it to Asphodel. Just a few rides across the Phlegathon and up we go. You're dead. Shiny. And we're off. Skull Crushers. Next up. It's Hermes. Faster than ever. Whichever god I don't pick won't be pleased.
I won't forget this.
An incorrect decision there, my kin, to side against me thus. Blood needs be shed, and yours is going to suffice.
Sorry, Lord Ares. Now he's angry.
Your slight against me is already forgotten, for I was more than pleased to witness such a monstrous show of force.
Wave makers. Olympus, I accept this message. What's in the pool this time? I'll take that. Inferno bombers! Gods grant me strength. Better blessing.
Olympus.
Take it.
You know, one thing I'll say for Charon there, he doesn't talk too much. And since neither do you, I'm letting you have this.
Artemis, guide my hand. Come and get it. You're dust. Don't come back.
You surpassed my Hydra.
I sure did, Father. Coin goes in, that comes out.
Bye, Asphodel.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
Asterius and Theseus are probably expecting me.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
to eat. Splitters. Here. The Bull of Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
In the name of Hades. Flame wheels. Back. Rearming. strong spears. The gods. Shields.
I can't.
Me something. Just what I need. Thunder God's might. Rematch.
So, the Fiend returns to challenge us again, Asterius, despite having experienced such a thorough thrashing by us last time.
You know full well that wasn't a fair fight. Face me yourself and we'll see how you fare.
Silence, you monster! I'll hear no more such wicked lies, half-truths, or quarter-truths. You, however, soon shall hear my blessed spear. Specifically, the sound it makes whilst sliding into your exposed midsection. Defend yourself! Hold, you monster!
screaming back to the hellish darkness.
A decent fight.
Ah, the dreaded Minotaur.
Shades of the dead mill constantly within the house, complaining of their woes and seeking audience from any who would listen.
I listen.
What? What? Wow, I can't believe you took on the Minotaur. No way! No wonder you're back here. Everyone knows that he's unstoppable, especially me. Hey, next you run into him, could you get his autograph for me?
No.
You're back.
Bad boy. Tell me something, boy. Did you enjoy the searing heat of Asphodel? You must have thought that you'd be more resilient to it.
I'm open to a change of climate, even if it gets a bit uncomfortable.
You know nothing of discomfort yet. Making it out of Tartarus is nothing in comparison to what lies ahead for you.
Looking forward to it. What's that there? Something from the Fates? I think we'll go with this. The Fated List of Minor Prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisition that useless bit of parchment.
Achilles, sir. I got a relic of some sort out there. A globule of ancient blood which formed after I fought with Megara. Is this really the Titan's blood I found?
As far as I know, yes, lad, that it is. Though whose exactly, I'm not so sure. You'd best hang on to it and keep it safe. Your weapons, they shall thirst for it and drink it up. Not yet, perhaps, but soon.
Well, I wasn't about to drink it. Wonder where Nyx went. What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Hey, that must be the Fated List. I guess this came to pass. My extended family seems an interesting lot.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. I think that should do it. How's it going?
You're getting pretty strong, I'll give you that, boyo. Strong enough to smack a guy like me right up against the wall and I'd go straight to pieces. Boom! You just remember, when you're duking it out, the walls are your friend.
Smack guys against walls. Sound advice as ever, mate. For you, mate. Thought you might get a kick out of this.
For me, pal? Awful nice of you, just awful nice. But guess what? I got this for you. Tit for tat, you understand? A deal's a deal.
Cheers, mate.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is kept neat and orderly, in contrast to the terrifying sprawl that lies beyond.
It's not that orderly, really. Open up. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Go on and clock me with that if you want.
That one looks interesting. All set. I can do this. First get past the wretched shades of Tartarus. Easier said than done, and doubtless I'll be running into Meg. The River of Flame ought to be just beyond. Find a way up to Elysium from there, and after that... All right, let's give it another shot. Let's see here. Uncle Poseidon. Uncle Poseidon, it's been excellent to know you, sir, so please, this is for you.
Oh, I am positively moved by your affection, little nephew. Though I think I've just the thing for you in turn. Here, I shall transfer it to you.
I thank you, Uncle.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts to see if you were worthy. And you are. My aid is yours. So call me if you need anything. Especially to smash your enemies to bits.
Oh, what's this? The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call. That's one more. Delicious.
Numbskulls. Heads up. What is that portal thing there on the ground? Looks like a good batch. So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here. I don't see why not. Who or what is that?
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really. This is not someone I recognize. So, in the name of Hades, hello? May I ask who's calling?
The Olympians have all grown soft. Would you not agree?
Have we met?
Although we have met in a way, I know everybody here and there. You wish to leave this place, and it is my wish to make your doing so a little bit more interesting. And if you encounter the Olympians someday, do give them my regards.
Of chaos to extract the benefits a few chambers from now.
Just on a little break.
Hey, sir.
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess. Hey, sir, thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks for that, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well. Easy does it.
All right.
Careful out there.
I'll break you again.
Cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
The power of the sea.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals. Not too heavy. Bot. Bit of a break. Who makes door locks connected to a fountain? Gemstones. Let me see. Sold. Key for back home. Power of Olympus. Juicy. We meet again.
Hold it, Zagreus. I sense something. Is that... You've been in contact with Chaos. So even they are now involved with this.
Just because Chaos is giving me the power to crush you doesn't mean they're getting involved with this, does it?
You don't know who or what you're dealing with. Ask Nyx about them for me sometime. Here, I'll give you a chance to ask her very soon. Why won't you give up?
This holds some sort of power, but for what? Don't mind me, Father. Here then. Should I take the train?
The path from Tartarus is finally laid bare. Far above, the heat from Phlegethon, the River of Flame, is faintly felt already, even as its dangers lie in wait.
Lovely. That's enough Tartarus. And check. Hot up here. This place has definitely seen better days. Or nights. Lord Ares, please accept this offering for giving me such strength as necessary to succeed.
You are a flatterer, my death-inflicting kin. And I am feeling generous as well, so here, a small token for you of my affection.
You have my thanks, Lord Ares.
The blessing of your uncle Lord Poseidon might have helped you to this point, but here, my gift shall see you further still.
The war is on. Moving right along. Aside.
Greatly decided, nephew.
You shall not goad me into anger with a petty insult such as this, you know. Nevertheless, there is a price which must be paid for it.
Well, that's that. Let's give him a show.
blood is fully paid and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me,
Somebody lose a spine out there.
To Hallowed Elysium, cousin. A significant way toward the surface, and if you could get there the one time, surely you have what it takes to do it again, and overcome the dangers that await therein.
Slowing down.
A gift.
Drakens.
Got it. Delicious. Palm power.
You come to fulfill my father's wishes.
something good back home. Bad time to be a little short of coin. Do I still need these? The gods won't mind. Take me up. There. Nice and cool up here. No.
Got something here for you. Should make your battles to the death end that much quicker.
That's the stuff. Flame wheels. Let's see how this goes. Do this. That one's regenerating. Damn, he's recovered.
Hades.
Why not?
Hey, kid. The boatman Charon ought invest into a boat of more substantial size if he's to keep up with my work, my kin.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we? There. Long spears. No, no! Tough break.
Says here that you got stuck like a piece of meat on a spit by an exalted longspear. Wow, I'll bet that really hurt. Too bad you don't have a thick, leathery hide or something that could help protect you in that type of situation. Oh well.
Oh well.
Look who's back.
You call my chambers a mess? Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus all because he stopped singing for you on command?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? Not everybody knows exactly how to give you pets and live to tell of it, right, boy? How's everything been going lately, boy? What's the good word?
The Underworld Prince's casual inquiry serves but to frustrate the Infernal Hound, as none of his three heads possess the gift and curse of speech.
Achilles on break, I guess. There we go. In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello.
Ah, Orpheus.
The ever-shifting chambers of the underworld ought to be a little livelier with this.
You need not listen to him, contractor.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to. Hey, the lounge is open.
A commemorative board adorns one of the stoic walls within the lounging area, celebrating and proclaiming the accomplishments of those who serve Lord Hades best of all.
Won't ever see my face up on that wall, I guess. Greetings, broker.
Oh, the prince himself. You want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Thanks for all your hard work. Greetings, chef. I heard lately from the goddess Athena, Nyx. She seems to admire you. I thought Olympians didn't like our kind.
They typically do not. But you are family, child. And why, I believed Athena wise enough to understand why someone such as I would seek her in particular. She has in turn made others in her family aware.
You make a good team.